Hey everyone, Dan here, and today I'm doing a video that's connecting green screen effects in CapCut to the awesome power of Lead Vortex, so you can batch content, batch all your socials, do the green screen type content in there as well, and really connect everything so you're not constantly trying to wonder if you have done your video post for the day. So to solicit that help, I have Lord Vader here to help me out. He's going to hold the phone and get us through the CapCut portion. I've already done this video once and didn't record any audio, so we're going to go through it and get you all set up here. So first and foremost, we're going to double check. You can see you're just going to open up CapCut on the screen there, and of course, when everything's mirrored, you're looking at, this is what you're looking at here. Okay, so in the top corner over here, you're going to see this little expand button, and when you open that up, you'll see in the bottom center is the camera, and that's what we're going to do. This is if you want to record in CapCut. If you've recorded all your material and you have your green screen already saved, or your photo of what you want already saved, you can just go into new project and do an overlay, but this is for when we're putting it all together. So I've clicked on camera. This is kind of like the TikTok version. It's a little different. And then down at the bottom, you can choose your length of video here. And then you can also select the effects. So we're just going to do a 15-second video, and we're going to select effects down at the bottom, and you can see you have these options here, and I'm going to select this green screen. So, and then once green screen is selected, I'm going to select this little one here with the arrow box and the arrow coming down. So we got that. Then this menu comes up and you can choose the arrow or the plus sign, and it brings up all your media, recent media on your phone. Now CapCut is a little funky here. Sometimes it takes images that you think are vertical and it makes them horizontal. I don't know why it does that. It's just something we kind of have to work around. So I've got a photo selected here, and then if my face is over this, you can kind of see I'm popping in over top. So I'm going to record a quick video, and you can also, when you're in here, you can pinch the screen a little bit and move your video input over the green screen. So let's do this live. We're setting it up here, and all right, let's go. All right. Hey, this is Dan here, the Freedom Provider, and I want you to check out my awesome newsletter, because quite honestly, once you read it, you're going to say, it's inconceivable. Jump in there. You know where to find it. Hope to see you on the inside. Okay, so there it is, and I've hit... This is Dan here, the Freedom Provider, and I want you to check out my awesome newsletter, because quite honestly, once you read it, you're going to say, it's inconceivable. Okay, so where to find it. Hope to see you on the inside. The cool thing the other thing I would also want to do on this is I'll click over here, and I would hit this little captions button. And because you've recorded on, like in camera, you don't have a lot of options up front with captions. However, if you pre-record your video and drop it in and then do captions, it gives you all these templates. I don't know why one's different than the other, but I'm going to do that. It'll take just a second to generate these captions, and there it is. We can see all that set up there. So what I'm going to do is I want to batch edit all of these. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to select all. So now all my titles are going to be edited when I click edit at the same time, so they'll all look consistent. Now I'm just going to do something simple. I'm going to keep it white, and I'm going to go down to glow, and I'm going to select the free one that's not pro, and then I'm going to select, we're going to keep it plain. I'm going to select a black outline or a black glow to it. So now the text kind of has some depth off the video. And we're going to hit the arrow up here in the top corner to exit out, and then we're going to hit done, and we're going to hit the check mark. Now we're back out at the main screen, and all the text on here is working right away, so we're good to go. Now you can add extra text up here in these first couple of seconds. You can trim up this video if you want. All these little details that you would do when you're really dialing in a video for social, because we all know the first few seconds are critical, and if you have even just 1 or 2 seconds of you just saying, hey, how you doing, people are swiping and moving on. So trim that up, make sure you come in hot and with your hook too. So but so I'm going to hit save. This will export super quick, and it's funny, the more things you add to your video, the longer it takes to export. If I didn't have text, it would export even faster. Now, instead of sharing this to my TikTok or any of my socials, I'm going to click Other, and I'm going to select Dropbox, or you could do Google Drive. So I've selected my Dropbox. It says Add to Dropbox, and then it asks me what I want to title it. I always title my rename my files, because CapCut's naming structure is just a bunch of gobbledygook numbers. So we will title this one Inconceivable. Text to type is amazing. All right, and then I'm going to upload here, and I'm going to replace it. Yep, because I already did this once. And that is uploading to my Dropbox, and we will now transition from here to the Lead Vortex and moving into getting the file off of the cloud into your Lead Vortex platform. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up just a file folder on my computer, which is off screen right now, and I'm going to go to the file that I saved that in, which for me is scheduled social clips. And I'm going to just, for the purposes, just verify that I have the file locally here, or that it's in my cloud storage. If it's not available, I will play it, so that if it's not available natively on the hard drive, I'll play it so that it's here, so that Lead Vortex has something to upload. So with that, let's switch over to Lead Vortex now that I see it and it's here and it's available. Okay, so this is the Lead Vortex, my dashboard. We're going to scroll down here all the way down to settings. And then once that opens, we're going to go down again, and we're going to go to media. Once you go into your media library, we're going to crack this open, and we're going to go to schedule. I'm going to go to my scheduled TikToks. That's what I want. And I'm going to go right over here and go upload. And again, I'm off screen. I'm selecting the video file, which it's uploading here, and we can get a little progress bar on that. I want to make sure it's up and running before I jump over to the social media side, or the social planner. Okay, so that's available. Now I can, while the clip is here, I can move it, I can rename it, I can delete it, I can also get a link. And if you copy and get a link, you can use that for emails as well. So you can just paste the link in the email editor, and it will populate this video in the email or in any type of social post. So so let's walk you back. Where do you find the social planner? You're going to hit back, and you're going to hit back again, and then you're going to go down to marketing, and now we're in the social planner. Now this is going under the assumption that you have your accounts connected. So I have my TikTok account connected here. I'm going to click new post. I'm going to click create new post, and then I'm going to, you got to select your account, and I'm going to go over here to my TikTok account. I'm going to select that. There we go. And you can see it automatically formats this for a TikTok video, which is great. And I'm just going to type let's see. newsletter. Okay. And then right here, this little video icon, we're going to click on that, and that brings us, opens up our social or our media page, and there it is. I can just double click on that, and right here you can see it importing.
Hey, this is Dan here, the Freedom Provider, and I want you to check out my awesome newsletter, because quite honestly, once you read it, you're going to say, it's inconceivable.
Let's see if this stops playing. Let's see. Okay, so it'll play through once. You can verify that you have it. And before you post this, you can put in hashtags. I have a saved one for my business name. And I know hashtags kind of don't matter, but it's interesting if you do this every time you post, and it's your name or your business name every time throughout the life of your business. This is a little side tip. At some point, you will create a game of attrition. And now, when I type in the Freedom Provider, I've created my own plethora of this hashtag has thousands of views now because I've done it across all media platforms. So, little side tip: always hashtag yourself. I don't know why. I want to be able to hashtag search it, and now I populate on a hashtag search. Not that anyone's doing that, but anyway. Who could see this video? I want everyone to see this video. And then that's it. You can allow users to you can allow users to comment, duet, stitch. So if you don't click these, I wonder if you're not available to that's interesting. I don't recall clicking these in the past, and I think people were able to do all that stuff. So we'll test this out. So this is where you can save it for later. Here's advanced options if you want to see. You can put more tags, choose category, all that stuff. You can post it right now, or you can go into schedule post. And this is cool. So let's say I want to schedule this for tomorrow, and I want to do it for the morning at, let's say 7:27 a.m. Schedule post, and boom, it's done. Now, how do you know that? Okay, you can look at scheduled posts here. I have one already set up for Happy New Year, and here's another one. And then if you go into your calendar, I think it's calendar. Maybe, nope, that's not it. Marketing. Open Planner. Open Planner, this is kind of cool. So you can kind of see when you open the planner, you can see the videos that you've published and if there's been any issues that were published, okay? So I have this is scheduled here, and this is scheduled here, and it's kind of cool. So, yeah. So that is the bridge between CapCut, doing green screens, and all the little nooks and crannies in the editor on a mobile device. The connector is putting it in like a Google Drive or a Dropbox folder. I personally am enjoying Dropbox a little bit more so because it is just storage, and it connects with everything. It plays nicely with everything. With Gmail, Google Drive, I was a hard advocate of that for a while until you start running out of storage, and then you can't, in some situations, if you have a business account, you just have to upgrade to an entire new email package, which is, so it's all up to you on that. So, but once you get it in one of those cloud storage locations, then you just pull it from, have Lead Vortex source it into there, and you're good to go. And hopefully this helps you in your planning of getting yourself out from under the need to constantly posting something from your phone right away. The advantage to this also is I'm leveraging repurpose.io. as another source of automation. And when a video like this populates in TikTok, Repurpose is looking at that and it's redistributing that to Instagram, Facebook Business, and also YouTube, and I believe X. So it's pretty awesome, where you can have, with a few little clicks, you can create automation, you can batch your content, you can have scheduled posting, and you can be kind of omnipresent and really appear up in a lot of different platforms and programs with really the effort of producing one video. So put in the good work, produce good quality videos, and hopefully with a little bit of work and leverage of automation, you should see yourself off to the races. I hope this helps you, and until next time, thanks for watching.